Meta's AI spending spree is boosting cheap networking and server stocks, and the biggest gainer, one of the biggest gainers, is Nvidia in this session of today, the 25th of April 2024, up 3.73%. It was even higher than that. So it has given up some of those gains. Some of the gains, some of the gains that ran up in this session. And what do we have here? We have yes, Nvidia, just like the broader market. Yes, this is it. This is the day. This is the very day, the 25th of March. Okay. Much unlike the other ones, much unlike the tech stocks, the Metas, the Microsoft, and the Amazon. Nvidia saw its own rejection on the 25th of March, whereas the other ones saw their own rejection from the peak of this year, I want to believe, on the 5th of April. Okay, so its weakness set out on the 5th of. So Nvidia actually started to signal that the broader market is going to cool off. And indeed, it has indeed cooled off all the way down to $760.62 as of last Friday, and has regained a lot of recouped a lot of those losses, and as things stand right now, the probability that it will continue to extend is still very much there. Not only because you and I know that this stock is without any doubt going to continue to march on and surpass 949, but also statistically it is trading at a very slight discount to its 10-period moving average. Projections are saying that going by what it has done, it shouldn't be where it is right now. You can see this is the projection for its 10-day moving average. We have it going all the way towards somewhere around 915.05 by Wednesday, the 1st of May Wednesday, the 1st of May. So we have next upper projection of 905.96. Next one is also where it saw that rejection as of the 25th of March, $551.38. But we have a downward projection here of 607.98. I indicated in one of the in our last video on the stock that the lows of around $500 is $540 is actually forecasted, projected, but there's no guarantee that that will turn out to be the case, and no guarantee that that will be the case, So let's quickly have a look at other cheap stocks. We have AMD. Let's see how much it gained. Okay, AMD, just like just like unlike Nvidia, it saw its own rejection on the 8th of March, very early, much earlier than weeks before. Up to nearly 3 weeks before Nvidia saw its own rejection. Okay, at 212.05, and has continued to decay up till last Friday, and it started to pull back. Same as well. Projections say it's supposed to by Friday the 3rd of May its 10-day moving average should be pointing at $185.71, and it's also pretty much like Nvidia. It's just trading at a slight discount. It's a 10-day moving average. Yes, slight discounts. And our upper projection we have here is $172.33, and next one is $187.38. Next is $197. Next is 204. Let's see, 204.94. Next is just slightly where I saw that rejection at 212.89. And above all of that, we have 223.48. At some point, there's a good chance it might get there. So let's have a look and see what is going on with AMD now. AMD is up only 1.96%. Okay, so maybe this could be the pivot we have. It wasn't today, actually. It didn't happen today. So before this news came out, before Meta's news came out, it had actually printed this low. It had actually pivoted, actually. That was on Friday the 19th. So it wasn't exactly as a result of Nvidia's Meta's news, decision to go on spending money on or investing in AI. Okay, let's have a look at ON. Let's see, on semiconductor up 1.28%. Let's have a look and see what's going on with on semiconductor. Yeah, on very much it's not very much unlike the other bigger players. You might say undervalued. Printed a 52-week low. You won't believe it. A cheap stock printed a 52-week low of printed a 52-week low amid all of this fanfare as it concerns an AI. It concerns AI. So yeah, it can be a bit surprising to see, when it's one of its peers is the best performing stock in the entire market. I mean, regardless of any sector, and yeah, it's quite striking. So, but in any case, rebounding from the lows from this 52-week low. I think we had a video on that, and that rebound is also in effect, and very much like AMD and Nvidia, there are projections for its 10-day moving average to continue to rise up till this Fibonacci projection of $76.3 come Friday the 3rd of May 2024. And indeed, there's no guarantee that that will happen or that will be the case. But regardless, the next upper projection for the price is $7.22. Above that is 71.01. Next is 74.13. Next is 76.17. Next is 78.4, 78, let's see, 78.34. Next is 80.91. Above that we have 85.25, and then these extreme upper projection of 96.24. This is actually not its 52-week high. We have this high of 108.17. When was this printed? Last year? Yeah, last year exactly. So yeah, let's move on to AVGO. Let's see what's going on with AVGO. Broadcom, okay, up at 2.88%. Yeah, let's see. AVGO, we have let's see, up 2.88%. This hasn't decayed that much. Has actually held on better than even Nvidia graphically looking. So when did it see some rejection? We have this double top. This was LA. Okay, very much like I think it's in the ballpark of, or rather, in terms of when the loss of confidence set in, it's very much like what it is with AMD. You can see that on the 7th of March, that was when this it had its last it had its second, or the second of its double top prices. Yeah, and then attempted again to test those highs as of 11th of April, but got support from its, this is I want to believe this might be its 40 period moving average, and has started to rebound even regardless of this news from Meta, and trading at a slight premium to its 10-day moving average. We have upper projection of 1,314.06, 1,350, and then 1,403. Upper projections for its their projections higher prices for its 10-day moving average up to 1,360 by Wednesday the 1st of May, but it declined all the way down to somewhere around 1,246 come Monday the 6th of May. Is that what we have here? Monday the 6th of May. Sorry, Friday 3rd of May. Yeah. Yeah, let's quickly move on to that's next one. Next one will be ADI, Analog Devices. Okay, up at 0.54%. Let's see what's going on. Not exactly, not exactly a chip stock. It's probably a device stock, one of those I mentioned, networking or server stock. So this is what's going on. It got its own rejection on Tuesday, the 9th of April, and continued to plunge down to 183.36, and got a rebound from there that saw it break through resistance of 188.91, 188.91, 192.16, 194.54, and the latest was 196.89. What are the odds that it's going to challenge this resistance of 199.60? Very much likely. So the stock is trading at a huge premium to its 10-day moving average. That also may negate that challenge towards that march towards $199.6. So the probability that it's going to pull back is very much intact, very much quite a reasonable one, yeah. So outside that, the most upper projection I think it has here is $204.2. It hasn't ever gone beyond that since this year 2024. So let's have a look at GFS. GFS is Global Foundries Incorporated. Let's see. Very much. I think this is the ugliest of all the chip stocks. You won't believe that. Yeah, it's a pair of Nvidia. Okay, so printed a 52-week low as of Friday the 19th, moved sideways, now marching up, broke through its 10-day moving average, so now slightly above its projection, is saying that it's going to continue to its 10-day moving average is going to continue to rise to 52.96 by Tuesday the 2nd of May. We have upper projection of $50.63. We have 52.59. We have 53.90. We have 54.92. We have 55.94. We have let's get this one, 57.46, 59.28, all the way towards $64.66. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at AMR. Okay, before we do that, let's look at what it has done today so far. MRVL. MRVL is currently up zero, but let's see, up 3.76%. Sorry, no, not MRVL. We're supposed to look at GFS. GFS is up 1.14%. Got a rejection at $48.2. So let's return to MRVL. Marvell Technologies up 3.73%, 3.75%. Let's look at MRVL. Yeah, okay, let's see. Where did this happen? It got this rejection on the 7th of March, very much like AMD and on semiconductor, I want to believe, got its rejection early. Yeah, so the trend is still a bullish one for the stock, and this was an attempt to retest those highs, but saw rejection, and then we saw the peaks gradually retracing, and eventually it got this pivot as of Friday the 19th. That was a key date for a lot of stocks, and we have seen it now rebounding above 62.69, 65.24. Now the next target is next resistance is 67.78. Above that is we have 70.89. A lot of resistances there from its moving averages and indeed Fibonacci projections. And then yeah, the next one after that is next one after 67.78 is 71.04. Above that we have 76.27. Then the really ambitious one of 90.07. Someday it might get there, but there are downward projections. What are the odds that it will reverse again and try to get down all the way down here? 59.0, 59, 58.88, 54.07, and all the way down to 40.21. What are the odds? So have a look at these stocks. Let's see what Nvidia is doing right now. Have a look and see Nvidia, NVDA. The market is closing in about around 3 minutes. NVDA up 3.64. So yeah, just have a look, and I will definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.